Welcome to Scrum Masters Elite _UK. A place to share lessons on discipline, opportunities, and growth. Subscribe to the channel.
What impresses me most is the sense of continuity without repetition in the way the squad is built. Each year, new faces emerge, some leave only a faint impression, while others rise to become key players with dozens or even hundreds of international appearances. This reflects a truth I sometimes forget in life: not everyone will achieve spectacular success, but every opportunity carries its own value. Some people come to test themselves, others come to change the entire game, and both are necessary. When I look at promising names like Callum Harkin, Jamie Hanna, or Johnny Lee, I notice a common point: they are not media sensations, but individuals quietly proving their worth match by match. Take Callum Harkin, for example, a player capable of playing multiple positions. He makes me think deeply about adaptability. In a constantly changing world, the ability to shift roles like he does is not only an advantage in sports but also an essential life skill. I ask myself, am I truly ready to change when circumstances demand it? In Harkin, I see not only talent but also clear weaknesses, such as tackling ability that has yet to meet international standards.
This reminds me of myself. Everyone has strengths, but what determines how far we go lies in how we confront our weaknesses. In elite sports, even a small mistake can cost an entire match. Life is no different. If we avoid our shortcomings, we will remain stuck. With Jamie Hanna, he may not be the best yet, but he is among the most expected. That can sometimes be an invisible burden. I think about times when I've been placed under expectations. The feeling is both pride and anxiety. Yet those expectations can also drive us to grow. Still, it's important to understand that potential is only the starting point. Without discipline and effort, it quickly turns into regret. The case of Devon Flanders makes me reflect on perseverance. Not everyone shines immediately, some take years to be recognized. In today's fast-paced world, we often lack patience with ourselves. But Flanders shows that consistency and persistence can bring someone closer to major opportunities.
It reminds me that success doesn't always come from giant leaps, but sometimes from hundreds of small, steady steps. Johnny Lee offers another perspective on mindset and attitude. Despite being young and inexperienced, he shows the determination and energy of a seasoned player. This makes me realize that age or experience is not always the deciding factor. Attitude is what truly makes the difference. In life, some people work for years without progress, while others make a mark quickly. The difference lies in how they approach their work and the mindset they bring each day. Tevita Mafileo makes me think about the value of preparation. In situations where the squad is weakened by injuries, players like him suddenly become crucial. This mirrors life. Opportunities often come unexpectedly, but only those who are prepared can seize them. I ask myself, if a big opportunity appeared tomorrow, would I be capable of making the most of it? Jack Taylor represents those who are always near the door but haven't stepped through. He has potential and recognition but still needs something more to truly break through.
This feels very familiar. Many of us are standing at the threshold of a major step but haven't quite reached it yet. Instead of losing heart, perhaps the answer is to keep improving ourselves, because sometimes just a little more is enough. Finally, Cody Vi represents transformation and challenge. Moving from Rugby Sevens to the 15-a-side game, he has to adapt to an entirely different environment. This reminds me of the times I've had to step outside my comfort zone. Change always comes with risk, but if we don't dare to try, we will never know our true limits. From all this, I draw an important lesson for myself. Life is not a straight line, but a journey filled with opportunities, challenges, and trial and error. Not everyone will become a star, but anyone can become a better version of themselves through effort and persistence. Behind every appearance on the field are years of training, unseen failures, and fierce competition that not everyone can overcome. When we understand this, we learn to appreciate more deeply what we are witnessing, not just the beautiful plays, but the human journey behind them.
The way the All Blacks build their squad is also a lesson for society as a whole. A group that wants sustainable development must balance experience and youth, stability and innovation. Relying only on veterans leads to stagnation. Changing too quickly without direction leads to a loss of identity. This balance is not easy to achieve, but when it is, it creates lasting strength. What I value most is not predicting who will be selected, but seeing how each player strives to deserve their opportunity. Success, in this sense, is not just wearing the national jersey, but the process of improving oneself every day. In any field, we are all competing in our own way, waiting for opportunities and confronting our own limitations. What matters is not where we are, but whether we are moving forward. What I want to remember is this: always be ready, always keep learning, and never stop trying. Because opportunities can come at any moment, And when they do, only those who are truly prepared can turn them into a turning point in life.
Scrum Masters Elite _UK bids farewell, stay ready, stay persistent, and turn every opportunity into a breakthrough.